I love kindergarten, and I think one of the most amazing things that I get from this grade is you can see just heaps and heaps of progress. My name is Michelle McCarthy, and I am a kindergarten teacher. Right, so for teaching reading, I feel like one of our main priorities first is to build confidence in reading. So some of them are actually reading using phonics, but some of them are using pictures to give them clues, or some of them are using their memory from rereading books and seeing the words they remember and picking them out. So giving them that good feeling like, yes, I can read. That's part of our biggest battle in kindergarten is sometimes you get kids at the beginning that say, but I can't read, but I can't read. It's so much more than just reading words on a page. So all year we've been working on these strategies to build confidence. Our first unit was all about rereading and using storybooks like old favorites like Three Billy Goats Gruff. And eventually they start to realize that every time they read, they pick up something new, they're getting more information, and they're starting to remember exactly what the characters say. So as they're reading, they may not yet be following, not all of them are following along with their finger yet, but they know that at this page they see the troll, oh, at this part the troll says, "Who's that tripping on my bridge?" And they're using their big voice, and they're building that excitement and enthusiasm about reading. I feel like it depends on the student and what part of the journey they are at with their reading. So some of them were using their phonics sounds, and some of them were picking words that meant they were exciting words for them, that they remember this story, this was their favorite part of the book. You might have noticed that some of them decided to write 5 or 6 words on one post-it note. So they're just taking the initiative to add more. And some of them were using just stretching out the sounds and realizing that the word that they said is what matched the picture as well. They were coming up. If I was up there, I was asking them to read the word they wrote, and some of them would realize, oh, I don't read this word, so they went back and sometimes they would pick a new word, or they would take a little bit more time to sound out the word they did pick, because they were just eager to go and stick that, some of them were eager to go and stick that note on the papers. So some of them needed a little bit more prompting to go back and make sure it was a word they knew how to read. And when it was, they really light up when they are able to say, oh yeah, this word says best.